Alright,
Just a few,
we're
sir.
gonna go
Please stop interrupting me.
long rest, level up,
12.
switch out
Falling on
Lae'zel
hard times is all.
for Shadowheart, as much as I hate doing
Everyone's
that.
scared because of the
But I
absurd.
need Lae'zel up here because
Now I have to start
I
again
need
next
somebody
to
who
you.
can open things. I completely forgot when I swapped her for... And they both give me and her both give us just enough healing to mitigate whatever's going on. Plus, I want to get better gear for Jahira. So let's go long rest. Alright, let's do the level up process. Don't know what to pick. I'm just gonna do... That's kind of nice. Actually, for her, since I want her to become more melee, I want her. Where was this? Alright, let's go talk to Lae'zel.
Never wanted the easy path. I have something to ask.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Because I forgot to do this.
Amicus animalis.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
First of all, I have to tell Shadowheart I need her to stay behind.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. Childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids.
Perhaps that's why you like night orchids. So part of you remembered them from your little sanctuary.
Maybe. Or maybe I already liked night orchids and I chose that place because of them. The particulars of childhood can grow hazy even if your memories haven't been tampered with. But I felt safe there. I know that much. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell? Why?
Just so happens I have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
It's just a token. I don't expect anything in return.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
What about the memories that were taken from you?
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering. both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them.
Shar did that for no other purpose but sheer spite.
Shar seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts.
They will fade with time. They always do.
Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them.
What about us? Do you still remember all we've been through?
Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it.
We should journey separately for now. I'll look for you here if I need you again.
If you're sure.
Sure. Not really, but...
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
I'm just curious.
Come for a chat?
Minsk is being tricked. By the hells, we've got to rip him away from that shapeshifter.
Is something burdening you?
Like you to join.
It is done.
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but... I am just tired.
Why? We know Misk is alive. Now we just have to find them.
It is some defect of the mind, I think. To stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face.
You don't have to explain, Jahira. You're worried for your friend. That's not a crime.
No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come then. We need a lead, and bullying this banker ought to make me feel better.
Talk to my girlfriend.
Soldier?
Nothing new. Just making sure. What about you? You're coming with me next anyway, so we're
Don't
going
mind
to...
if I do.
Oh, I want to look for Chihira. First of all, let's level her up. So now,
Work to be done.
let's dig through the goodie bag.
At your command.
Let us
Let's be on my way.
now rest. I got all the stuff. I actually found some information on one of my missions too. Yeah, I just went through, read all my books. I actually found a clue about telling me to go to the sewers. So that is where we're going to head next after the long rest, unless provided we don't get attacked. Let me save just in case. And let's get in there, rest, and go find a sewer entrance. Let's see.
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep
I need a quick
interrupting me.
word.
Have you seen what she's doing? Counting gold in front of a beggar. It's like eating bread in front of a starving child. Thank you, sir. At least some people in this world know kindness.
Let's see. I'm gonna go that way. Whoop. I want my fingers to get off one.
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here. Now, there's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait,
I need to find an interesting.
6, 7, 8.
Excuse me, sir.
Get up there.
Fourth for me. City's going to shit.
I'll give it a shot.
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments, clients respect office hours.
Didn't I give myself?
Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not a thought for their
Nope, nope, nope.
I'm sorry to ask.
1, 2,
That's the mark of balls.
Because you keep interrupting me.
God, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Careful! Careful!
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock. Best fiddle with something else.
Folk these days have no manners.
Buggered off because of the accident, didn't they? Stupid of them if
Oh, I unlocked it, you bitches.
Side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Now, there's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17.
Overhead.
Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time then. Here we go.
Oh, it will happen.
Don't you?
Opportunity. The modern. Not a thought for their neighbours. Don't you dare puke on your uniform.
Nature's servant awaits.
I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
There'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep us in our place.
Looking ahead.
Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
Interrupting me.
Let's get going.
Criminals.
Everyone's scared because of the absolute.
Opportunity. The modern. Not a thought for their neighbours.
At the ready.
City's going to shit.
More for me. What's hiding here?
What's
Amicus animae.
What's up for discussion?
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
What happened to your last cheese dropper?
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited.
Tell me about this red man who visited Alexander.
A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good. Even better than cheese.
Where did the dwarf go?
Away. To make more people red and to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
What did I see up here? Oop, nope, nope. I saw something.
But you do go down in history if your citizens die of thirst.
What did you see, Karlak?
You moron! We could be fired for this.
Thank you, good night.
Hey, when I miss things.
Puke on your uniform.
A trap. Time to dance.
Vlaakith's will be done. I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Oh. Oh, part of the clown.
The clown's foot, I wager. I wonder if it was as odorous when he was alive as it is now. Consider me intrigued. Small hole. Let's have a look. Securing.
Alright.
Objective noted.
Something up here that I missed. Guys, compare my notes.
Well, well, well.
No time to rest.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
How high?
God bless, I don't want you guys to jump.
Eager for battle.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
On my way.
Ah, sure. But a drink never killed anyone.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
The blushing not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers.
And they will be followed.
I want to have a word.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
You should make yourself scarce. There's a girl loose and you're a target.
Ha! Come on, mate. Who would want me dead?
Please listen to me. Others have died already. You are in danger.
Oh, shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got... shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
What's that?
Tavern review enthusiasts will note the absence of the landlord from this article. While I requested an interview, Captain Grizzly certainly was up to his game.
Open up.
I really need my hair doing, so you'll have to wait in line.
Browse while he's with a client. I wouldn't hold your breath if you're here to see Figaro.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
Nope. I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was gonna faint.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery.
This guy.
Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bhaal. Together, we shall transcend.
Stop right there! I gotta know right
Challenger.
now. Before we go any
My
further,
lord
please
tests
love
me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, Challenger.
Oh, look at all of
Savor
them.
your final breath.
Can't even
Before becoming.
Oh, but I can see invisibility. Oh, you are all in on it. Well, let's protect the plane. You know what?
over there.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
Oh! No, no, bad. Alright, fine.
my best interest.
Inveniam via!
What must be done?
Let's see.
No choice but to keep going. Best be on my way.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Those doppelgangers are tracking his progress. Apparently this one's a rising star among ballists.
A rising star, you say? Then perhaps it's a good job I ran into him. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Bhaal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candlehallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you...
I suppose I better go and find a hand then.
Technically, I haven't yet done an inventory of this crime scene. So if something were to go missing from a corpse...
Candlehallow's tombstones. Any idea where it is?
It's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumor has it there were some hidden cellars somewhere near the Elf Song.
I'll take a look into it.
And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your...
Okay.
Like the ruffs on the new Facemaker fashion line? Who can say?
Wow, we got a lot of stuff on them.
Something's on my mind.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Unfortunately, yes, I've been hunting him for quite some time.
Truly.
Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
Glad to see you're in good spirits, Figaro.
In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today?
What are you selling?
I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
Let me see what you got.
Very good, ma'am. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Alright. So, where's the layout? Here.
I'd have to keep going.
Didn't like the roughs on the new Facemaker fashion line? Who can say?
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecock.
Horsecock?
Sandals, vandals, where to find sandals. It's all here in the
Yeah, don't be here. Be here. There it is. All right. We go to camp, try on some new clothes. Alright, I just cleaned out my inventory a little bit more, swapped some stuff around. I'm going to the sewers for the next episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. All that good stuff means a lot, helps you grow, and I do appreciate it. Until next time, love you guys. Hope to see you again soon. Take care, and I will talk to you later.